Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Yeah.
Are you doing it? Are you?
I'm just
Eddie,
just
it's
so
got
excited.
my name on it. I'm excited too, Eddie.
Well, I'm just excited.
Welcome,
to be
everyone,
back.
to Race 2 of McCracken's Succession Wars. Here we are. What?
Succession
Do you have a
Wars?
problem with that, Eddie?
There might be a slight issue with the.
It's all about branding, Eddie. Ambulatory Wars last week just wasn't going to work.
Well, I agree with that one. I agree with that one.
Anyway, here we are at the beautiful Forest Colony.
Oh, this is a very, very picturesque
Unfortunately,
location.
it's in the Razelhag Republic. Bad territory to be in.
Yeah, not good. Not good.
That aside, we've got a little treat for you, everybody at home. We're going to be going over to Billy Sprocket down in the Paddock with
What a
Headley
man.
Lamar's team of Rockridge Solutions. Let's see what he's got for us. Hello, Billy. Can you hear me down there in the paddock?
I certainly can, guys. I'm down here in the paddock with Rock Ridge Solutions. Behind me, you can see Headley Lamar's mech. There's a few others in the paddock there. I don't know whether they're alternatives. I couldn't tell you. But what I can tell you is that Headley's been watching a lot of cowboy movies.
Right. Is there anything you could actually tell us, though, Billy, that the tactics or plans for the team?
Well, actually, I can reveal something. I'm been made aware that they've been putting a lot of effort into a new line of clothing using the Rock Ridge Solution color scheme, like the one you can see on the mech behind me. I don't know when it's due to launch, but they've been putting a lot of effort into it.
Well, that's very helpful, I think. Thanks, Billy. We'll take it back.
Always glad to be of any assistance I can to you guys, and that's back to the studio.
That's my line, Billy.
Ha
What a guy.
What an incredible guy.
Just
eh?
a paragon
He's
of
just
humanity.
amazing.
He is. He's so good.
He's so
Billy
good.
Sprocket, everybody.
Billy
and here we are
Sprocket,
with the
yeah.
lineup of the first race. Now, some of you will notice that there are different mechs from last race. Now, the reason for
Right.
that is that every team have a...
Tell us about it.
I will do, Eddie, I will.
Good.
Every team has an entire lance of mechs that
Tell
they
us
can
about
use.
it.
I'm telling you, Eddie, what's the matter with you?
Okay. Yeah, tell us about it.
Oh, I will, Eddie.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it. So, for instance, Headley Lamar, last race was in a Hellspawn, and this time he's in a Griffin. Now, you
My
have
good
to...
friend Headley.
Yes, you do tell a lot of tall stories about Headley. Headley, I asked
It's
him.
Headley.
He doesn't know a thing about you, Eddie. I don't know why you insist on claiming that he's your friend. He is not your friend.
We go back years.
From where?
Look, it's very complicated, but in his early days, for a short time, he worked on my father's little training academy.
I thought it was an engineering group.
Well,
or something
yeah,
you thought
we
of
do
that.
a lot of stuff, but obviously there are pilots.
Oh, so now you're claiming that Headley Lamar, who's currently first in this race and overall at the team standings,
Yeah.
is at the position he's at
Yeah.
now, Eddie, because of you,
No, not because of me. Because of my dad.
because of your dad.
Yeah.
Yes, this.
Anyway, I thought you were going to tell us about what...
Well, I gave up on the concept, Eddie. It's
Oh,
clearly
no,
it's too far
tell us
beyond
about it. Tell us about it. I'm interested.
Oh, it doesn't matter now because lap 2 is about to start, Eddie, and that's where the fun begins.
Ah.
Yes, the Headley's got quite a head start there, but here comes the infamous Drop Bear, and he fires away.
Oh, here we go,
That's
folks.
Buck Buchanan, who's replacing Corky Brewster from Team Hazard from last race.
Oh,
He's
what happened
under.
to Corky?
It's best not said, but Duke von Hazard was very displeased with the performance.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay.
As the Drop Bear gets the shots there, as we got some others, we've got Captain Killington coming through with Red Randy Johnson there. Captain Killington this time bringing a Griffin. The Drop Bear and Buck Buchanan is down. I don't fancy Buck Buchanan's chances of getting in for a second race here with Team Hazard. Not with that performance. That puts him in 9th with 2 points so
Look
far
at
already.
this incoming fire. Look at this.
The Drop Bear is just flinging missiles across the map like some
yes.
kind of deadly koala that drops from a tree.
Deadly koala?
Well, yes.
Koalas aren't particularly deadly.
Well, this one is. This one is terrifyingly deadly. There's
Well, yeah.
Captain Killington there under a lot of fire. We've got Christina Haas and a Centurion banging away, but we could over
One
now.
to watch.
One to watch, always. Headley Lamar there, still in first. He's got a phenomenal lead.
He has got an incredible lead, but he's still turning to put some fire back at his opponents.
I mean, despite all of your lies about your association with Headley Lamar,
not lies.
he's doing remarkably well this race.
They are not
with,
lies.
Over there with Sock Fridge Solutions.
They're not lies.
So you say, Eddie. Oh, you brought your own drink today, have you, Eddie?
Yeah.
Fine.
Chamomile.
Oh, and there goes the good captain. He was taken down by
Oh.
Christina Haas of Goldenhall Stables in the Centurion, but she did overheat there.
Christina took quite the
Oh! It's kills left, right, and centre. I believe that was the drop there. And Satan's pooper there, as it came up on screen because of a glitch. It's actually supposed to be Teufel Hindgut.
Teufel Hindgut. That's correct. Yes.
Pomfritz Foods. Good sponsor, good sponsor.
Yes, yes, and excellent products. Please check them out.
Yes. Really tasty crisps, I gotta say.
Oh, really?
Oh, fine pickled onion they make there.
Oh,
It's the
I'll have to
best
try
flavour.
them out. I'll have to try them out.
Well, after the great purge of pickled onion crisps across the entire Innisphere, it was nice to see that Pomfrits were the company that were willing to take a risk and bring them back.
Well,
despite
yeah. the death toll.
The death toll, yes.
Yeah.
As the fighting continues here. Oh!
Oh,
Headley's in. He's going for
Headley
the final.
is
but
taking some serious.
He's jumped in
heat.
amongst Teufel.
And I don't know
And
whether
that's-
this was a mistake. Oh, look at
He's
that!
So much fire
He
coming
is
in.
being lit up.
Oh, I don't fancy Headley's chances on this one, Eddie.
He's just got a few more meters to run.
Oh, he's
Come on,
taking a
Headley.
lot of
Come on,
fire.
Headley.
Oh, he's across the line. He's across the line, Eddie.
my
If he was to
God.
die now, then he's perfectly fine. But he survives. Teufel Hindgut has to pivot and keep moving because he's got Goldenhall behind him. There, he's
He
got
was
Christian
so
Haas.
fast to have caught up with them.
He was on a belter, Eddie. I'm going to have make an inquiry about whether his engine was actually at the speed specifications. 97.2 kph for everyone who wants to know.
Well,
Oh, the drop bear there doing a smart thing, Eddie. He turned around just before he crossed the line. He had plenty of time. In case there was someone behind him, he could have picked up an extra kill. But as it is, the drop bear is on 2 kills.
oh,
That's an extra 4
wow.
points.
That's wow. Okay.
So far, Captain Killington's currently in 8th with 4. MC Hayes from Alpha Lancers at 6. Red Randy Johnson with 8. But we'll see how this goes now.
I mean, look at the smoke just
That's,
billowing, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, you know a lot about mechs being on fire, because you...
Well, I mean,
well, that's Christina Haas.
That's Christina Haas. Oh my goodness. Well, Myoma bundles will be overheating. There will be all kinds of glitching going on. I mean, I can't imagine how many systems will be red lighting inside the cockpit of that thing.
So it might be a bit of a disco in there at the
Arm
moment.
actuators will be suffering all kinds of problems. And that's just the 2 arms that are billowing smoke. I mean, there will be a lot of other internal heat going on. They could be bringing systems down. And she might literally be running the red line on that thing now.
Oh, tense, interesting stuff there. As Teufel crosses the line, finishing there as 3rd place behind the infamous drop there. So not too bad, not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
That's a good performance considering the underwhelming performance from the first race from Pomfrits and Teufel himself. But I think he's really clawed himself back there. He even picked up a kill.
He's got something to prove, and this is the beginning of him doing that, I think.
It's a big comeback, I've got
It
to say.
is an excellent comeback.
As we know...
Who's this coming up
This
now?
is Christina Haas.
Christina Haas, one to watch.
Also got a single kill as well, another 2 points.
I don't, you know...
You don't anything. You don't really know what you're talking
Well,
about.
I don't... Yeah.
And that's the end of the first race. We do have the news that Dimebag Darrell did get a bit lost, but did finish 5th place with Clatchpayton Racing. As we go over to the scores here, Eddie, as we can see.
The scores on the doors.
With Headley there with 18. The drop there's got 20. Teufel Hindgut 16. Christina Haas with 14. Dan Bagdell with 10. Randy Johnson with 8. MC Hayes with 6. Captain Killington with 4. And Paul Buchanan down there with 2. But it could all change in a few minutes when Heat 2 starts.
Yeah.
As Heat 2's just about there. As soon as that thing moves along.
Oh, yeah, it says so.
It says so, yeah. Ah, well, it seems to have finally started. So, actually, Eddie, what is this that you've brought to the booth this week?
Oh, it's a gift. gift I received a few weeks ago.
It's massive.
It's a predator found on one of the planets of the periphery.
Oh, wow.
And it's... Well, I can't remember the exact name of it, but it translates into English as a deadly.
A deadly?
Yeah, look at it. It's vicious looking.
It looks nothing like a deadly.
No. It is. It's a stuffed deadly. They're very rare, apparently, because the planet isn't very regularly visited. It's not really.
I know what a
controlled by
deadly is,
anybody.
Eddie. I've driven a deadly in the past. The Aramanch Automatic Motor Corporation produced the deadly.
No. The name of it translates into deadly. It's not a car. It's a creature. I mean, look at that wingspan.
I mean,
look at it. It's heavy as well.
Oh, please put it down, Eddie, before you... I
look
don't
at
want
those
that
claws!
Get it away from me, Eddie.
I mean, look
it's
at
ridiculous.
the beak on that. I mean, it's razored.
Eddie, that is massive. That is crazy. It's not as good as the
incredible,
sports
isn't it?
car, of course.
It's not
driven
sports.
by myself with a lovely lady in there with the bucket seat next to me. Yes.
That's a bit sexist, isn't it?
Well, what would you suggest, Eddie?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, it could be a lovely lady driving a gentleman.
Oh, well, that's not too bad, Eddie.
Or it could be a lovely lady driving her another lovely lady.
I'm sorry, what? Two lovely ladies?
Two lovely leggy ladies, yes.
In bucket seats, Eddie.
In bucket seats,
Driving a deadly?
Driving a deadly, yeah.
What colour is the upholstery, Eddie?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably that kind of tan leather kind of thing.
Oh.
Yeah. But, yeah. So, yeah, anyway.
What colour is the hair, Eddie?
Oh, I don't know. Probably one maybe's blonde, the other brunette.
Excuse me, Eddie. I've just gotta pop to the loo quick.
What? That's weird. Why is he going the loo? I don't know why he would suddenly need to... He did get very excited about the whole... Well, anyway, as we can see, there's some real action going on here.
Right and back, Eddie.
That was quick.
It was a good dream, Eddie. It was a good...
Was it?
Oh, it was a fantasy, Eddie. Oh, yes.
I thought you needed the loo.
Oh, I went the loo, Eddie. I went there. Now I'm back. And here we are with the second race.
Yes.
I assume you've been calling the action the whole time.
Yes,
who's killed who
definitely.
And when.
Yes, I've been keeping everybody up. As you know, I know that...
There was a death. We have no idea where we are. But it's alright. I've had the boffins already.
Was it Headley?
Yes. They're dropping thick and fast, Eddie.
My goodness,
I've got a boffin furiously typing the information to me. Yes, it was indeed Headley who died first, followed by
good friend
Christina
Headley.
Haas.
One to watch.
They're both out, Eddie.
Oh my goodness me, this is tragic. Unlike the massive wingspan on
God,
this thing.
Eddie.
Look at that beak. It's razored. Apparently it could tear through metal.
Right.
Look at it.
Let's get a boff. Oi, you boffin. Come in here. Come in.
No,
touch the beak on that. Just touch it.
Just touch it.
Yeah, that's it. It's going all over. It's all over the console, Eddie. Eddie, there's boffin blood all over the console.
Oh my God! Touch it. Not take your finger off, you idiot.
He raked his entire hand across that thing.
Oh, something's in my eye.
Oh, you don't want boffin.
I don't want boffin blood in my eye. God knows what I'll catch. I think there might have been another kill. I couldn't quite see. Maybe the boffins will.
Well, I mean,
God.
Boffin typist has told me that it was MC Hayes who got killed. And
he bled like a stuck pig.
He did, Eddie. It was ridiculous.
That was terrifying.
But
what a beak, though, eh? On this deadly.
Covered in blood now.
Yeah. Well, I guess that just makes it more realistic.
I think its value was probably dropped, Eddie. It's covered in boffin blood.
No, I'll get it dry cleaned.
I don't think you...
Oh!
That's another death.
Well, yeah, obviously. Who?
Who? Possibly Teufel. I'm not quite sure. Or Red Randy Johnson. It's hard to tell with this preview screen. It's so small, Eddie.
It is so small, but you paid for this.
I did, Eddie. So most of the budget went on the booth. That's why we've got these leather seats and nice velour clothes that we wear in here. That keeps us nice and warm.
Yeah, that's true.
And stylish, Eddie.
I do feel stylish.
Yeah, well, that's what happens. I got my personal tailor to work on this one.
It's true. I do feel stylish. I'm not quite sure about the colour.
Not quite sure about the... Well, the drop bear finishes
Whoa,
first.
Well done.
A murderous performance there as he got 2 kills.
Wow.
As we continue on.
Well, my bird got a kill. Almost.
Well, technically,
Oh,
I mean,
finger.
it depends how quickly that boffin gets to the aid station, which,
Oh, I'm sure he'll be fine.
given their inability to navigate the halls of the facility.
He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
Well,
As I said, I'll get it dry cleaned. It'll be fine.
what, the boffin? I wouldn't put the boffin in a dry.
No, my bird.
Oh, right.
Incredible.
What's her name,
wingspan.
Eddie?
It's a male.
Well, I'm not one to judge.
You can tell by the colour of the plumage.
And the appendage. It's an alien bird species, Eddie, and has
Yes, it is,
it has an extra appendage. I didn't want to really mention it before, but it's quite prominent between those two
Massive
taloned feet.
taloned legs.
Yeah,
That's great, isn't it? What I like about it is it looks like it's following you along across the room.
What, the appendage? It does
No,
feel like
eyes.
it's following me
It's
around.
eyes. Look at
Well,
that.
that's
Golden eyes.
well, we've got more finishing here. That's Captain Killington second. I believe it's Dimebag Darrell in third. With Teufel Heingut in fourth. It was a real murder fest. As
It was.
Captain Killington got 3 kills.
Blood everywhere.
The drop there got 2 kills, and well, even Red Randy Johnson picked himself up 1 kill, which leaves it at 42 points for the drop there, 26 for Captain Killington, Dimebag Darrell at 24, Teufel Heingut at 28, Randy Johnson with 20, Buck Buchanan moved up to 10, MC Hayes with 12, Christina House with 18, and Headley Lamar with 20. But it's anyone's game at the end of this as we go into Heat 3,
It
Eddie.
sure is.
As we go into the third and final race. All the tension, Eddie.
Oh, the tension is... I mean, look at this.
There's our linesman.
They're waiting.
He's in
They're
a
waiting.
personalised king crab.
It's beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
It's
Isn't
a
it, Eddie?
lovely paint job as well.
I demanded it had to be a king crab, because
Oh,
they
of
are the
course.
most lordly of sea creatures.
There's the first.
Oh.
There's the second.
Oh,
A bit of fire there. Who was that from?
Well, I don't know. It might have been Teufel Heingut. I think he might have been so excited, just like I was, that he hit that big red button and fired all of his weapons.
Well, he's lucky the linesman didn't decide to take umbrage.
No, the linesman does have the power, Eddie. He can dole out punishment however he feels. on
And
that
in a
track.
mech like that, he really can dole out that punishment.
Oh, definitely. There's very few racers on the track at the moment that I would fancy having a fair chance at taking out the old linesman.
Right, okay.
There we go.
What?
What's up?
What?
What's going on?
Oh, right. It's on here.
What's going on, Eddie?
Well, apparently...
What have you done?
He cut his finger off, and it's on here somewhere.
Okay.
They want me to find it. I won't be a sec. You.
Oh, okay, Eddie. You go find that missing digit. Well, as they come round, folks, they're still in the first lap, but it's all to play for in this final
There's a
one.
lot of blood here. This is really disgusting.
Yeah, I might.
You got a cloth?
I've got a old tissue.
Well,
and
okay.
it's fine. It's dry. Just
Okay.
just don't use the crispy bits.
All right.
Oh, here we go. We're going in there, folks. The drop bear, the infamous drop bears. He went wide. He's coming back in. What the hell is that? It's some of your tools, Eddie.
Yeah, so.
What? You're not going to be repairing anything in here.
They're a prototype. I'll be selling them soon. Appearing at all good.
No advertising of products here, Eddie.
You were advertising your book last week.
I wasn't advertising my book.
Yes,
Anyway,
you were.
the second lap begins, and so does the
okay.
shooting.
Good. Ah.
Oh, have you found it, Eddie?
Okay.
That's
Here's your-
frankly disgusting, Eddie.
Yeah. There you go.
Teufel Heingut there going one-on-one. I believe... Yes, I believe the infamous drop bear and Headley Lamar are going mano-a-mano, but Rocket's so
This
useless
is
with
an
the camera work.
incredible tool set, by the way.
No
guys.
advertising products during the race,
It's
Eddie.
got everything in here you need.
The shooting is continuing.
Look at that workmanship.
Oh, Teufel Heingut here going one-on-one. It's brutal. There's MC Hayes. He's a bit of smoke coming off him. And I believe that, yes, the drop bear has been dropped. Headley Lamar got the kill.
I mean, that laser retainer. Look at that. That's lovely.
That looks like a dental item there, Eddie.
Well,
Keep that
yeah,
away
they
from me.
do sometimes get mistaken. But this is some
Eddie, we're trying to...
classic gear.
Eddie, we're
Look at
trying to
that.
do... What is that? Why does it extend?
Some locations are difficult to get to. That's beautiful.
Just use a
workmanship.
shortcut. Oh, another kill, and that was
Oh.
MC Hayes from the Alpha Lance, dropped without mercy by Red Randy Johnson. And it appears that Captain Killington from the Buccaneers and Red Randy Johnson there from Rock Hard Racing seem to be working together.
They do seem to be working in tandem.
Yes, they're a tag team of destruction, and they are chasing down first place Teufel Heingut of Pommes Frites. And I'm sure Pommes Frites Foods are going to be very happy with the performance so far.
Yes.
Because they are currently at the bottom of the standings, but we'll see where that is after this final race.
It's exciting
Rocket's
stuff.
zooming in down here. It looks like that's... yes, that's Buck Buchanan charging along on his own. He's got no competitor. There's Headley.
Headley Lamar. It's Headley.
He seems to be duking it out with someone else there. I can't quite tell who it is. Rocket, get a bit closer. Oh, it's Dimebag Darrell from Clapspaten Racing Company. Come on, Clapspaten! She's the one who's going to win this, Eddie, I'm sure.
No.
Overall, I mean, not this particular race, but... What do you mean, no?
No, I just mean you're being very...
Oh, it's Golden Hall Stables. It's Christina Haas.
Come on, Christina, one to watch.
She's giving it all guns there, taking shots.
Come on, Christina.
And that's Teufel. He's in first place. She's been lapped.
Yeah, she's been legged, I think.
Yeah, she's moving rather slow in her Centurion this round.
Yeah, her left
Rocket's
leg,
not
I
sticking
think,
around
is
for this. There's
badly
Buck
damaged.
Buchanan. Could he be the one to get the finishing blow here on Christina Haas?
He could be, he could be.
Oh, nope, that is Christina Haas has been destroyed also by Red Randy Johnson.
Wow.
That's 2 kills for him.
He's really proving himself on this. Oh, some hits coming in.
But the highlight here, Eddie, it's Teufel. He's going to finish. He's done it, Eddie. Pommes Frites, I can see them down there. They are leaping around. They are
very
so happy.
Pommes Frites
oh shit!
Foods obviously.
Oh no, hold on. No,
very upset about
the owner of Pommes Frites has fallen. He may have. He is a very large man. I mean, they produce potato crisps as they call them in some
and
parts.
apparently he eats them by the truckful.
I think he snapped an ankle there, Eddie. Oh,
He's rolling around quite a lot.
Screaming. Is that in joy or in agony?
Well, some of his
Some of his large progeny are coming over to help him there, Eddie.
Yes, that's right.
To be honest, if they bunch up too much, it might create some kind of gravitic entity.
We might need to use one of the mech forklifts. Can we get one of the mech forklifts to help him up?
Preferably an assault class mech forklift, reinforced actuators.
And another medic. Yes, another medic.
Yeah, in case he eats the first one. They won't hear
well,
this.
The other medic's dealing with the finger.
The boffin's fine. I'm sure that they self-heal, don't they? They're like symbiotes.
No, they're sewing it back on.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sewing it back on.
Yeah, they're reattaching his finger.
Is that why they were moving that knitting machine over there before, Eddie?
No, not that kind of sewing.
Oh, well, why have they got a knitting machine out in the corridor?
Yeah, they've got... There's the forklift.
There's the forklift. Oh, there's Clapspaten Racing. Come on, Clapspaten!
Oh, yeah. Here we go,
Dimebag Darrell, you're doing her proud, but not doing her. That's what I'm going to be doing one day, Eddie. I'm going to be doing Clapspaten. That's what...
Oh, my God, if she hears this...
She can't resist, Eddie. And that's it. That's it.
So far.
Dimebag Darrell, he crosses the line.
Yes.
And it ends. Heat 3, we've officially finished. Run, Forest, run. Well, what a hell of a race.
How exciting it was.
And the end scores for all the teams. Teufel Heingut finishes that with 46 points. Red Randy Johnson with 40 in second. Captain Killington with also with 40.
Wow.
Buck Buchanan with 22. Headley Lamar with 30. Dimebag Darrell 32. Christina Haas with 24. MC Hayes, unfortunately, with 16. And the Dropper with 44. But overall, with the team standings, that leaves it with the Ruse at the top with 92, followed by Rockridge Solutions of 84, the Buccaneers of 80, Clapspaten Racing, 76, Pommes Frites jumping up from bottom to 5th place with 60, Rock Hard Racing with 58, Team Hazard with 56, the Golden Hall also with 56, and
one to watch.
The Alpha Lance at 34. And with the unique pilot standings on kills, Captain Killington sits top, joint there with the Drop Bear, both with 7, Headley Lamar with 4, Dimebag Darrell with 3, Christina Haas and Red Randy Johnson also with 3, and everyone else with 1. That means all the races now have a kill to their name.
Wow, and this is only our
second race, and there are many more to come, folks.
There are many more to come.
Well, while the boffins tend to the wounded and the owner of Pommes Frites Foods receives a new ankle.
They're lifting him up. He's
been lifted up now.
Yeah, he's waving to the crowd.
Is he?
I think.
Or is he waving? I can't tell what he's doing.
No, he's rolling around. He seems a little bit scared.
Fat digits, said he. Anyway, we'll see you all next time, folks, for the next Succession Wars. It's a great name, Eddie. I think it'll stick.